To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven. Hello, everyone. It's Anahata coming at ya without my visual on because I am not looking pretty right now. I had a little bit of surgery early last week and some stitches on my head, so will not be showing my face today, but soon enough we'll be back together. Wanted to still deliver this beautiful medicine which has come across my path today and kind of amplify it around. And as you know, with the medicine for the moment, when something comes in waves, it is needed by all, most likely. Our mess is our medicine. And so today I want to share with you all the powerful assistance of Snail. It's a totem animal medicine. I'm sure some of you, if not all of you, can relate to feeling at times behind the 8 ball, like perhaps you aren't moving fast enough, that you need to be doing something that you aren't doing, or perhaps you are impatient and you're wanting things to flow faster than they currently are. And I want to just give you a life hack with that and access to this quantum hack, which is the Snail Totem Animal Medicine. And it's all about delivering patience, perseverance, and allowing you to really ground yourself in the now, knowing that it's impossible not to have impeccable timing, okay? We are in a cyclical flow. There is a time for everything. As I was singing at the beginning of this presentation, the birds, to everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, and a time to every purpose under heaven. So this is where we want to just be reminded of the cycles of life that are a natural part of life. And it's often hard to do in today's modern world because we have technology that is propelling us into a hyper mode of do, 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 do. And so we even begin to feel regret for not doing. But I want to just give you your memory back on that. And that is that there is a time for everything. We do need to be in a place of rest, in a place of non-doing, in order to replenish and then be able to achieve. We can think about all of this in terms of just the natural flow of the way the world is. Spring, nature in particular, right? With spring moving into summer, moving to fall and back to winter, there are cycles of time which are aspects of the whole, and they are required for effective expansion and creation, right? You can't leave out certain aspects of the flow. Now, what I have learned that has been just dramatically important in my productivity is that when you feel pressure to do something, often you are going against the flow of your natural cycle. And what happens then is it is infinitely not productive. I don't know if unproductive is a word. It's not productive to proceed because you are actually forcing the river is what I call it. You're pushing against it when really where you want to be at any given time is always downstream. So you just need to turn your little rowboat and surrender and allow yourself to be taken into the path of least resistance automatically. This code is going to help you do that. For those of you who are unaware of what Anahata codes are, it is the law of attraction of energy medicine. It is a way to activate what I call resonance remembrance. You are connected to all things. already. You've just forgotten. We have amnesia in our little meat sacks that are telling us we are separate. Now, separation is the root of all fear and pain and suffering. And so when we can reunite and remember our wholeness, we return to our whole healed self. We are able to expand with grace, and it feels good. Okay, we aren't fragmented. Our energy is not split. And so holistic expansion requires cyclical honoring. So this is honoring your cycles. So let's go through them real quick to just talk about the cycles related to the chakra system in particular. And then we're going to install this beautiful Snail Totem Medicine, which is going to allow you to dynamically activate self-healing and evolutionary DNA. Yes, you get to choose your gene expression, and the 10% that the science community dubs as junk DNA is actually dynamic gene expression built for ascension. We are now remembering and rewiring and activating new responses, which are activating evolutionary DNA. It's that cool. They have found that this is happening, okay? The photons of light that we receive actually do structure and co-create the activation of your DNA in various ways. And that gene expression dictates your biology. So this is really enlightening stuff on a biological level, not just a metaphysical level. This is mind, body, and soul work we're doing today. And so with honoring the cycles and not feeling into that lie that you have to be productive in the doing mode continually, you know, that's not going to work, guys. You're gonna dry out. You've got to replenish. You've got to honor your cycles. And so mimicking the root chakra and the cycle involved with that is all about safety. It's all about survival. It's all about grounding. It's all about nourishment. And you can see if you're living in your solar plexus, which is the action seat of power, if you're always there, you're missing out on that grounding nourishment. Moving into the sacral cycle that you need to also honor in your day-to-day is the womb of creativity, and that is just infinite potentiality, not through action, right? We need to take a step back from our hyper do mode, most of us. Solar plexus is your seat of power, beautiful action, do into manifestation, but you can't live there. You've got to honor the cycles, of course, moving into the heart, where you can integrate and emit your light as unconditional love, as transformative energy in this world, up into your throat, where there's a time for interconnectivity with community, expression, truth, your voice being heard, up into the third eye with your inner wisdom, your intuition, your vision forward. That is such a good time. I love spending time there. And then your crown, your connection with unity conscious and beyond, the higher dimensions, which we are birthing and pulling through our heart chakras as we speak. And so it really is about mimicking nature's cycle. It is the path of least resistance. It is the surefire way to expand painlessly, right? Without the guise of separation, without the fragmenting, without the hyper of one and not of the other. You got to have the yin and the yang, right? And so the last thing I want to say before we install this beautiful Snail Totem Medicine is that the energy you spend on thinking about something, think of like your to-do list, okay? The energy you spend thinking about all the stuff you have to do is actually the same amount of energy it would take to actually do them. So why do you want to do things twice? And so if you want to be efficient, stop making it wrong not to do something. Okay, there's a time for everything. I'm giving you a hall pass into being what others would deem lazy, right? Yeah, you can sit in a beautiful dinghy and effortlessly be guided into infinite productivity through being. And so my point is, inspired action from a place of being is infinitely more productive than a forced doing for the sake of productivity, because your productivity will not be as stellar as if you honor the nourishment, the creativity, the integration, the expression, the inner wisdom, the intuition, the feminine, the unity, the connectivity you have. Boy, that's when you can actually witness and become part of what I call time portals, where you have 30 minutes to do something and you get done what would normally take 8 hours to do, because you're in this crazy alignment with that cycle. Okay, so today's code, all about patience, all about perseverance, all about impeccable timing, all about the fact that you cannot push the stream, and if you feel like you are, turn around and surrender and honor cycles. Is there another aspect of your whole that you're not honoring? And would it behoove you to spend more time there than in this hyper do mode? Let's learn from Snail. Let's activate this evolutionary DNA. Let us install this assisting frequency. Place your left palm up, right hand on your heart chakra. I absolutely love the image I found of the snail reaching the finish line on his own timing. It is perfect, guys. And what I was saying earlier is you cannot be anywhere but perfect timing-wise, because that's why you're here. You only experience what you're a match to. And so at any given moment, you are precisely where you need to be, because that is why you're there. And so this is really a lesson in grounding in the now, not projecting your energy into the future, which eventually leads to anxiety, and not living in the past as if you can't get to where you need to be. The now is your only place of power. Let us honor the cycles, the timing, the natural flow and rhythm of life. Today's medicine for the moment. Left palm up, right hand on your heart. We are installing access to this resonance remembrance. We ask for, accept, align with, and hold this Anahata code. With gratitude, we attain the assisting frequency of Snail Totem Animal Medicine. 140928050942. 140928050942. 140928050942. 140928050942. 140928050942. 140928050942. 140928050942. Both hands on your heart. And now just breathe into this resonance remembrance, patience, perseverance, impeccable timing. All is right and well. God has the best path for you. Let's stop fighting against the flow. And we can do this by remembering to honor our cycles and our daily thought patterns, our daily emotional patterns, our daily doing patterns. And really, I challenge you this week to get out of the projection that others have led us to believe in our society, that if you're not doing, then you aren't doing, because you are doing. And is your doing a fragmented, stressed out, frustrated reflection of the inner turmoil of your to-do list? Or is it balanced, cohesive, and honoring your grounding, your nourishment, the womb of your creativity, the integration, the expression, the inner wisdom, the intuition, the messages in the now moment, connected and united consciously as you go about your daily life, and appreciative of all seasons. I hope so. So that is it, guys. I love you all so, so much. I'm going to give you a quick shout out to everyone here. Hi, Angela. Love you. Hi, Sherry, Ruth, Jean, Rachel, Catherine, Sue. Hi, darling. Love you so much. Aminata, Anya. Love that name. Every time I see it, it's beautiful. Greg, hello. Angel, Chris, Risa, Mark, Shay, Lennox, Chris, Donna, Larry, Amy, Christine, Tabassum, ooh, nice name, Karen, Laura, and Judy, hey girl, love you. Aaron from my old hood, how are you, brother? Miss you. Nicole, Sydney, Donald, wow, there's so many of you today that needed this medicine. Mark, Christina, Samantha, Jason, Nacer, Omi, hi Sally, love to you today especially. I know it's a rough day. Oluwasoga, love that name too. Kate, Nacer, Raul, Karen, Courtney, Connie, Steve, Laura. Guys, I love you all. You are here for a reason, and you are in need of this medicine. So if you're just joining me, do replay once this is posted. And I've sent a link here in the information about how to find out more about Snail Totem Medicine, as well as access to downloading the entire book of codes called Anahata Codes for free. My gift to you. God bless you on your path to wholeness. And I do hope that this information has been helpful. If you find it helpful, you may want to join some live free events that I have going on sporadically. Called Medicine for the Moment. Head over to medicineforthemoment.com. I'll put the link here in the description. And you'll be added to my mailing list and alerted to upcoming live events where I do take your requests and we pull codes for any concern or desire. It's such a beautiful journey. Every time is unique. And again, I invite you to do that. So empowering you guys today to think about your cycles, to honor and be on alert. If you are facing resistance, is it productive for you to be pushing the river, or should you be honoring another element of your cycle which perhaps you have been neglecting? You decide. It's all up to you. All right, guys, God bless you. Talk to you soon. Love you all. Bye-bye.